Honorable members of Parliament, members of the Diplomatic Corps, Mr. Ngabirano and family, and the investors, other investors. Omurimi rwaffe waliwo okusaka n'okulima n'okukola. In our language, I'm telling these people, you know, our language is very rich, richer than English. When you buy other people's products, it is called okusaka. Okusaka. Runyankore is okushaka. But in Uganda they say kusaka. That is when you are not growing your own food, you are buying food from others. So Ngabirano started with the kusaka. Yari asaka. Where yari asaka chi? Sele yingira mu. Ngabirano wari osaka chi munanga. Come and tell us. Tell us what you are buying from outside, what you are importing. Capital shoppers, what were you selling?
Your Excellency, thank you so much. Okusaka, I have been Kusaka, up to now we are still Kusaka. Because but Capital shoppers is still strong.
Give the items, 1, 2, 3.
So we have been importing things from China, we have been importing things from United Kingdom, we have been importing things from Dubai and other places.
Ngachi.
We have been importing milk before.
Milk,
but we no longer import milk now. We used to import a lot of cereals. Now we are selling a lot of cereals grown in Uganda. We used to import a lot of packed juices. We used to import sodas. We used to import beers. But we no longer import, Your Excellency. Yes. Thank you.
Kati awo omutego weeguli. Awo omutego weeguli. Bwe muwulira nti ensi za Africa zonna zizingamye, ezisinga zizingamye tezikulaakulana, kiri nti kubanga basaka. Okusaka. What I'm telling these people, you know, when you come to meetings, people talk superficially. Economy, growing, development, but they don't go to the ekikulukuto. Bangamba mu Luganda wali kigambo kiyitibwa ekikulukuto. No mu Bayibuli kyalimu. Omukazi eyali alwadde ekikulukuto, Yesu n'amuwonya. Ekikulukuto ekyerwiso, Wanyankwere ekyerwiso. Ekikulukuto is a disease of hemorrhage. Hemorrhage which doesn't stop. In the Bible, they talk of a woman who was suffering from hemorrhage, but was healed by Jesus. Many of the African countries are stunted. They don't grow. That's why there is a political and economic crisis, because the economies are not growing in many African countries because of the mistakes of the leaders, not knowing the substance. Now, this is very crucial and healthy. You hear that Ngabirano started with okusaka. Okusaka amata, milk. nze Museveni omulunzi ndi wano Ngabirano asaka amata g'Abachina. Agange galemedde wali lwakitula. Now, you can hear of the healthy transition in what Ngabirano has been doing. Ukusaka is, in this case, I'm talking of importing versus exporting. There are three crucial phenomena: importing, import substitution, and exporting. If you don't get those, you are finished. You can call yourselves whatever you want: president, minister, honorable, right, all those. But you are finished. That country is finished. But you can now hear that Ngabirano is a healthy actor, because he started with Okusaka, importing, when there was little here to sell. But now, because of our correct policies, we started production of milk locally. So now he became an internal distributor. He graduated from Okusaka to okutunda ebyawano, selling our milk, selling our kawunga. You know, we used to import this kawunga, for this maize meal from Kenya, I remember, in the 1960s. Selling butter, selling all those products. Maybe he may be exporting some of them. But now, he has put his food firmly down, because tourism, hospitality, is both a business for internal use. Our people within the country come and use here, but also outsiders come. So it is an export. Ngabirano has now graduated into not only being an importer, being a distributor of internal products, he is now an exporter, because many outsiders will be coming here and paying. So, abatembeyi abali mukwemulugunya tetubamanyi, bamanyi mbawulira mbu Musaka, nze Okusaka sibabaddemu nnyo, mbadde mu bantu bange nga bamuwulira PDM eri eyo mu kyalo, tuli mu kulima n'okulunda ebyawano, akasente ako weekali aka PDM mukawulira, era twatandika dda. We started with the Tandikwa, from the beginning, even when we didn't have money, we put whatever little money we had for internal wealth creation, production of goods and services. The reason we didn't create a fund for importers was because Musaka, sagala kusaka. Nabagamba mugende mu commercial bank, anafiirayo. So njagala mujetu munyonyole. Bwembo akasente akabanaku, kubanga akasente kange kabanaku kali ku magoba ga % 6 buli mwaka aka PDM kati akasente ako sisobola kukaweereza Asaka okuleeta enviiri z'abafu kuva China. Bwe oyagala okukola enviiri kola z'abawala baffe wano, basaleko enviiri ozikolere wano. Awo akasente aka emyoga bwekali. So njagala mujje twogere munyonyere bulungi bano ba downtown nga bano naboogeddeko mukola ki? Kubanga n'olutalo mujjukira n'olutalo ne Kasiita mukibula Kasiita si ba Kasiita bano. These are different. You will come and tell me. So what I'm telling our people, why the African economies have not been growing, has been the failure to know a number of mistakes. First of all, even in the English and even the local languages, you hear them talking of development, enkulakulana. What is development? Most of the time, these groups have been talking of infrastructure, roads and so on. But roads without obugaga, without obugaga, without wealth, how can you talk of development without talking of wealth? Because it was not clear. They were assuming that if you make a road, automatically people will make it easier to transport their goods, therefore they will produce. No. You need to guide them and assist them so that they create wealth. Obugaga, in our language, wealth is obugaga. It is different from development, which is enkulakulana.